Coast to coast, it is a final push in tight midterm races. Senate races are neck and neck in several states, including Georgia, where Republican candidate Herschel Walker is holding on despite revelations about his past behavior. At the White House Friday, President Biden pushed back against polls that show some Democrats are losing momentum.
The polls have been all over the place. I think that we're going to see one more shift back to our side in the closing days.
The president has stayed away from the campaign trail in some states out of concern his unpopularity could hurt Democratic candidates.
Great state of Texas.
Saturday, former President Trump held a rally in South Texas, but he is staying away from some battlegrounds too. In many places, Election Day is already here. In Nevada, where there's a tight Senate race, early voting began Saturday, and mail-in ballots were distributed last week. Nationwide, some 7 million Americans have already cast ballots and locked in their decisions. But the battle will go on until the last vote is cast. In Wisconsin, this team of Democratic canvassers is going house to house to re-elect Governor Tony Evers. Team Gold first started knocking doors in 2008, campaigning for Barack Obama.
Our last shift for this period will end at 8 p.m. when the polls close on November 8th. We don't quit.
A race to the finish with Election Day now just days away. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
And could a voting strategy pushed by the GOP slow down results for the midterm elections? Well, the Associated Press is reporting on a new plan by Republican activists. They're asking voters to either cast their ballot in person on November 8th or to hang on to their mailed ballots and turn those in at a polling place or election office again on November 8th. It's based on unfounded conspiracy theories that Democrats will rig voting systems once they see how early voting is going. Again, there's no evidence supporting this. One other note, at his rally in Texas, former President Donald Trump rallied against the January 6th committee, but he did not say whether he will comply with the subpoena that they sent him back on Friday.